Some people never share their photos online. They scroll through feeds but remain invisible. Their lives are quietly observed, never broadcasted. They often value privacy above recognition. Social media feels like a stage they refuse to step on. They notice the difference between appearance and reality. Every post they see reminds them of curated lives. Their minds analyze, but they seldom participate. They feel less need for external validation. Their self-worth is measured internally, not in likes. They are more likely to reflect before reacting. Their attention is focused on experiences, not images. They enjoy being present rather than performing. Their brains process social stimuli differently. They experience less social comparison stress. Their amygdala responds to online judgment minimally. Their prefrontal cortex evaluates privacy risks constantly. They are cautious with digital footprints. Their memory retains real-life interactions better than virtual ones. They often have heightened self-awareness. They are sensitive to how exposure affects perception. Their emotional resilience is stronger offline. They tend to trust their own narrative over public approval. They notice subtle social cues others miss. They are often more empathetic listeners. Their energy is not drained by constant notifications. They value solitude without feeling lonely. They are more mindful of sensory experiences. They live life without the need for documentation. They often prefer written words over visual representations. Their dopamine response is less tied to external praise. They process social feedback internally, not publicly. Their social anxiety in digital spaces is minimal. They focus on depth rather than breadth in relationships. They notice genuine intentions more easily. They often avoid comparing themselves with curated perfection. They are deliberate in what they share with others. Their attention spans are longer, without constant digital interruption. They process emotions more privately. They often appreciate silence and reflection. They are less affected by FOMO. They often cultivate hobbies without online validation. They find joy in doing rather than posting. Their self-esteem is intrinsic. They notice patterns others ignore in online interactions. They are less influenced by peer pressure. They think critically about trends. They evaluate choices without external approval. They experience authentic happiness offline. They often have fewer but more meaningful relationships. They are less reactive to online drama. They observe social dynamics quietly. They tend to be more patient in communication. They internalize experiences deeply. They are aware of how technology shapes perception. They often prioritize mental health over popularity. They focus on personal growth. They analyze motives before responding. They often feel more in control of their narrative. They process information more thoroughly. They avoid impulsive digital behavior. They notice emotional subtleties in others. They are skilled at interpreting tone without emojis. They experience fewer distractions. They savor real-life moments. They prefer private conversations over public announcements. They are less likely to feel envy online. They set boundaries effectively. They are selective with their attention. They evaluate media critically. They understand the impact of oversharing. They cultivate internal validation mechanisms. They often excel in creative thinking. They are more introspective. They manage stress better. They notice authenticity in others. They focus on quality over quantity in social connections. They are deliberate in their digital presence. They experience clarity in thought and action. They often inspire others without showing themselves. They embody self-confidence without exhibition. They value substance over image. They lead with intention rather than performance. They live with awareness, not approval. They are the silent observers who understand more than they reveal.